What's up, YouTube? This is Julian with Julian Tech Reviews, and we're here with another exciting video. Today we have the full unboxing of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. I just got it from Samsung, just delivered about a couple hours ago, and I just couldn't wait to share it with you. Before we do that, please like, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. If you find any value of it, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so traditionally, I get the S25, S24, etc., and I basically go through the unboxing at first, and then my first impressions, and then later on we'll do some reviews and some videos, and let's get started without any further ado. And we have it boxed up, so let's go ahead and cut it open with my trusty knife here. I promise you I won't cut myself. So I live next to one of the distribution centers here, and as soon as I essentially get any kind of shipment confirmation, it's usually here the next day. So that's why I'm able to bring it to you right now. So you got your receipt, and Samsung packages your phone as such. That's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and put this to the side. All right, this is truly my first impressions. I haven't seen any videos. I haven't looked at any reviews. I haven't looked at even the keynote speaking engagement. I haven't looked at anything, but I already kind of know that this is the Galaxy Ultra, so pretty much things going to be relatively the same. Maybe some few upgrades when it comes to the glass, stronger, maybe you know, some internals, longer battery. So I kind of know what I'm getting into. So that's why I kind of just closed my eyes this time around whenever any kind of rumors were for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. So I'm here to share it with you as a delayed public. So, well, with any traditional Samsung box, they have these little inserts here that you could just rip away. Some are not as flawless as I just showed you there, but they have two sides where you can pull them apart and open it up. And voila, here we go. So I got the white version. I don't think it was one of the special editions. There was like 5 colors, and 2 of them you weren't going to be able to get till March 11th, but I really didn't care what color I got this time because I usually just dress them all up in the case. So, you know, let's just go ahead and put that to the side for now. And with any Samsung Ultra, you get pretty much the same stuff. You get the SIM ejector tool. Who's using physical SIMs anymore, right? And then you get your USB-C, USB-C, and that comes standard. I have like a gazillion of these. And then, you know, just more information about your paper, but we didn't come here for that. You know, we came here for the unveiling of the S26 Ultra. Let's do it together. Voila. All right, so this is the 256 gig version. So one of the lower storage options. I mean, I'll get into like all of the detail of this one later, but I just wanted to unveil it, unbox it, and just show, you know, everybody what you're getting into. Now, right away, I don't notice any drastic differences from S25 Ultra to S26 Ultra. However, it does feel a little bit slimmer. Does feel a tad bit lighter, but as you know, when you put on a case, it's going to get heavier and heavier. And I will say the fit in the hand is similar to the S25 Ultra. So not necessarily a crazy hardware upgrade. I think this time around, Samsung has made more so use of the internals. So let's go ahead and turn it on for the first time and let's see what it looks like. Maybe it's a different graphic, who knows? But you know, they usually give you some juice in there, and we can wait on it as soon as there you go. All right, so pretty much just like I thought. It does look a slight bit different, but overall it has pretty much the same internals, same information. And then you have your stylus on the bottom, which matches the color. Now, I would say this may be a new color for Samsung, because I haven't really seen just a white out Samsung phone, period. It's usually silver or, you know, metallic blue, black. I've never seen just straight up white. So I think they're starting to come for a more opaque colors, you know, things that you can dress this with. You do have your 5 or 6 camera. I'm gonna say this is a 4 camera tier, 5 camera tier system. You got your, you know, wide aperture, wide angle lens. You got your, you know, TOP right here. So I just can't wait to try out all of the camera angles with this phone. But it, you know, I can't take anything away from Samsung. It is nice, you know, so, but we're gonna test it to make sure that it is something that you are really considering keeping. And with the automatic software upgrades for like 7-8 years, is it worth keeping for 7-8 years? And if you're just not into upgrading phones all the time, I really think this is one of the better ones. Or you can get, you know, last year's model, either or. So, all right, yeah, so it still has the same welcome screen. Nothing really changes there. You agree to all of these stuff. You know, I would say I don't really use the stylus as much, but it does feel very, you know, sharp. I mean, it does have all of the tracking availability. And I want to say this year, I do have, it looks like they listened and put a Bluetooth button back on there. I know last year's model didn't have it. I'm not sure why they took it away, but let's see if it works, or is it just for show? Well, yes, it clicks. So the Bluetooth button is back. So your complaints from the S25 Ultra have been heard, and they have executed it with the S26 Ultra. I would say overall, I mean, it's more, I mean, it's literally the same model, to be honest. So I'm not really, you know, excited about it, you know, as others might be. I would be more excited if it was a little bit of a more rounded shape. Uh-oh. I want to say I'm having a hard time putting my stylus back in there. Okay, so you have to put it in a certain way. So it looks like they changed kind of the aerodynamic portion of this stylus to make it a part of the curb. So you can't just put it in any old way. You have to put it in the correct way. Otherwise, your stylus is going to feel awkward, just like I experienced. And it looks like this. So make sure you put that stylus in the right way. Well, that's pretty much wraps it up. My first impressions out the box, a little boring. I could, you know, I like the new color. It looks very, you know, sleek to go along with the aluminum bezel here. It has pretty much all the same buttons, pretty much all the same cameras. I'm sure there's like a slight upgrade to the megapixels of, you know, each one of these cameras that we're going to get into once I give it my first day impression on it. But yeah, just another Ultra from Samsung. If you're upgrading from S22 Ultra or S23 Ultra, I think this is a good upgrade. But, you know, I think in this economy, we're trying to get the best phones for the cheapest prices. So that's going to be either A tier or B tier, but I don't know. Well, that was my unboxing, first impressions straight out the box. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Are you picking up the S26 Ultra, or are you gonna stay with your S25 Ultra or S24 Ultra that has software upgrades up till 7 years? For me, you know, first impressions, my opinion right now, it's blah. I can keep my S25 Ultra, S24 Ultra. That's just my opinion. Nice color, but you know, I don't think I have an extra 1200, excuse me, to spend on another phone that looks exactly the same as last year. So a little boring from Samsung, but we're gonna test the internals, cameras, everything, and we're gonna make sure that, you know, we're not missing any drastic upgrades. So comment below, and thank you for subscribing. Peace.